Hey guys, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. Hi Robin, how you doing? Always fun to do these collaborations. So today we're going to go over reading journal information. So today I think we're just going to update the planner and we're going to talk about books I've read. And actually, let me move this beautiful candle off to the side. I love this candle, by the way, you guys. I love it, but I don't want to dump it or bump into it. Okay. So let's see. What do we have here? So fall vibes. The list here, I have read The Next Always, and I actually read the entire trilogy. So I did all three of those. I did start Dark Witch the other day. So that will be the next trilogy that I finish. The next book I'm thinking after that is going to be No Second Chance because that's on my actual TBR. So I'm going to get that done next. This, I have it on hold from Libby. I should be getting it within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So we'll see how soon I get that. All right, now, so let's start updating. So I can tell you, in September, I read 3 books. Okay, sorry. And 1107 for pages. So that's good. No rereads. Those 3 books were new to me. No DNFs. I finished them all. Library. I got 2 of them from the library and 1 from Libby, and I bought none. So we're back to 0. Oh, we're back to 0. So let me fix that. So 0. So I've only bought 3 books this year. And considering I was on a no spend, that wasn't bad. These 2 wouldn't have happened if I really thought I would have been able to get those other books together at once. You know, from Sarah J. Maas, Throne of Glass. Okay, now up here, let's fill this in. I had 2 in print, no audio, and 1 on tablet. Again, I read 3 books for 1107. Books loaned 3, books bought 0, so that's good. I didn't pick out a favorite quote, so I didn't get that done. All right, let's move this. So just so you can see here, The Next Always, I actually did start in August. I had actually started it here, but we had a lot going on in the last bit of August, so I wasn't able to read a lot. So even though I started it here, I didn't actually finish it until right here. I was going to start No Second Chance, but then I decided to get from, and you might be able to see the erasure there, I'm not sure. But then I decided to get the next 2 in the series, and I wasn't going to be able to get them from Libby for, I think it was like 4 or 5 weeks each. But the library had them, gosh, I think it wasn't my library, but it was the next town over. So I literally, once I ordered them, I got them like right away. I believe I picked them up at the end of this week, but I wasn't able to, you know, start them until here. So The Next Always is the first. Last Boyfriend is the second, and The Perfect Hope is the third. That is a great trilogy. Again, there's an edge of paranormal to it. So it's romance, but it's paranormal. I love it. I love her books. Nora Roberts always knocks it out of the park. So that is that. And you'll notice nothing is getting written in here. So apparently that is not important to me at this point. Now, I have already, and I'll try to remember to link the video down below. I did already set this up using Robin stickers. So again, I will link not only Robin's companion video for today down below, but I will link her Etsy shop and her YouTube channel as well. And I will try to remember to link directly to her October florals because this is fantastic. And I will try to remember to put the video of me setting this up in here because I recently just did this. I did start the book Dark Witch. That is part of my series, and that's like what I was just saying a few minutes ago. That's this one. So there's a trilogy with that from Nora Roberts, and I haven't read it in a long time, and it's such a good, you know, trilogy. I love it. Those are great books. So I decided, even though I have them in my personal library, I decided to get them from Libby just because they're easier to read. But the other part of that is I can read at night. If I go up in the bedroom and I'm reading while my husband's sleeping, I don't want to have like a lot of lights on, and I can't really see the books in there as easily. So if I'm using my tablet, I can definitely, you know, do that. So I do have it in my library, this trilogy, but I actually got it from Libby for now. So I'm going to put this in here. As we stand right now, today is Saturday the 4th, so this video you'll be seeing on the 5th. I doubt I will have the book finished by then. I think I'm only about halfway into it, so unless I get a real good period of being able to read, it probably will be done by Tuesday, though, I would imagine. And if I'm not mistaken, Libby has the other ones available right away. Otherwise, I'll just get them from the library again, because that wasn't a big deal. Looking forward, I might... Because this is just, I have no incentive to go and write the things down. Like, I can see it here. So we'll see how it goes. I did, by the way, find a tracking system for reading that's a little different than what I've been using. And it is disc bound. So I will be talking about that coming up here really soon. The items have shipped. So as soon as I get them, we will be having a chat about that, because I am considering a different option for reading journal next year. If I like that system the way it is, then I will use that. Otherwise, I will go with my original thought and use that Erin Condren monthly. But yeah, so far so good. So we're off to a good start for October anyway. I'm already reading. Pumpkin Spice Cafe, like I said, it should be getting here anytime. So within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be able to get that on my tablet. So I'm sure by then I'll be done with that Dark Witch trilogy, which I believe is actually the Cousins O'Dwyer is what it's called. So, yep, we're all good. And that's kind of all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys are reading down below. And let me know what kind of reading system you plan on using for 2026, because I'm still a little iffy on it. I thought I was going to definitely use the Erin Condren, but I did find something else that intrigued me, so I'm going to see how I feel about it when I get it. And then we'll go from there. In any case, again, I will have everything linked down below in the description. Any questions or comments, put them in the comments area below. Thanks, Robin, for joining me today. Make sure you guys go over and watch her video next. Again, that will be linked down below as well. I'm on my way over there, so I'll probably see you there. Take care, guys. Bye.